Hello, welcome to FountainFX on Friday the 22nd of November 2013. We're looking at the Euro-US dollar following a large drop in the currency pair on Wednesday this week, following some good news out about the US dollar. We've then, since yesterday, we've been looking at it from a viewpoint of whether or not it was going to continue in the downtrend or if it was going to reverse. Now, we had an area at the bottom of the drop which we saw as an area of resistance, the 134.40. That was previously support if we look back to the left hand side, but price had broken through it, pulled back up, confirmed it as resistance at this point where my cursor is, and then turned and fallen, and from there it fell lower, pushed all the way down to the 134, and then from there we had some tweezers, i.e. a double bottom. Price pushed all the way down and then was pushed all the way back up, so the down pressure was relieved by the up pressure. The bullish candlestick engulfed the bearish candlestick, or almost engulfed it, shall we say, and then from there price then pushed up, and then it eventually broke through this 134 area here. We were looking at opportunities to then take along, because waiting for price to pull back down into this area of resistance that's broken to become support. Now price did, but it didn't pull all the way down to the 134.40. It got down to 134.43, pushed back up, came back down into the area again. So we had a double bottom at this point as well, before price, as we can see, overnight has continued to push up. Well, overnight it sort of tailed off, but early this morning with the European Open, it's just literally turned and carried on in that uptrend. So you could have bought around here just above the 134.40, or you could have waited for the European Open and got in around about the 134.60 and then seen the price continue to rise. And as we said before, we were looking at an area here where price fell from to see if it could recover to, and it hasn't just recovered to, it's pushed above it. So we will see what happens next week, whether or not this price level holds and confirms it as a top in the market, with a view that we will then start to see a fall from there, in which case it would be nice to see that we could take a short from around here, the 135.40, all the way back down to the 134.20. So there's another opportunity to be had next week, but right now, if you missed out on the fall, on the short of this particular news bulletin that came out on Wednesday, we've been able to take advantage of the long as price has recovered all the way back up to that level again. So that's trading from FountainFX. Happy trading. Talk to you next week. Thanks very much.